The German philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche spoke on a term of will to power, and also he spoke about the basic understanding of free will. The fact that free will is the delusionary aspects of a free will, put it that way. Reality of it is that the only reason that people wanted everybody to be of a free will is so it can connect back to judging. Because if you have a father and he's a carpenter, 9 times out of 10 you'd be a carpenter because that's your father's job. He'll teach you. But if your father was a criminal, well then 9 times out of 10 you become a criminal too. But if you try to use that as a defense when you're caught, then it's an issue. But it's okay is your father was something that's considered positive and you became that. So they always wanted to say, okay, you did these things of your own free will. It's not hereditary. It's not something that came from the basic situation of your family life or anything else. You had choices because they want to say that, okay, you are individual and you do things as an individual, but that's not always the case. We live in a world now where a lot of times individualism is not even the thought process. Everybody basically thinks the same about certain things, especially with social things. I don't believe personally in right or wrong. I believe in moral rights and wrongs. I believe that there's certain things you don't do. You don't mess with children, you don't mess with women, you don't do stuff like that, beat, hurt people, stuff like that. But far as when you and another person, able-bodied, are the same, whether it be a man to man, woman to woman, then whatever it is that, happens between y'all in the sense of how you deal with stuff, y'all got to be able to take care of whatever business you got to take care of on your own. It ain't well, you was wrong for doing that to dude, or she was wrong for doing that to her, because they are supposed to be of equals. Like you said, the only wrong would be moral wrong. If something wrong with the mental health issues and different things like that, about these things. People have subjected themselves for a long time to believing that who they are, is subjected to society and how they feel about what's going on around them and stuff like that. So basically what they're saying is this, with a lack of a better term, they saying, okay, society's like this, so we have to be governed by that. So if society said this thing you're supposed to wear, then you really shouldn't wear it because you'll look this way. So when people do other things outside the box like that, then everybody say they weird or they're different or whatever like that. Or they'll say, well, I went to high school, I graduated, and then I went to college, or I went to a trade school, I did this, I did that, and I can't do this now even though I did these things. Okay, society basically tells you need to go through life doing what you have to do, get you a job. You go through school, you learn something, you find out what career or whatever it is you want to do, be it trade school, be it going to college or something. But that's everybody can do that to a certain degree. A lot of people can't do school, so they go to Job Corps. A lot of people can graduate from high school and graduate from college. They can't do certain things. That's only because their mind is only limited to what their own individuals or what they think basically helps them get through. All right.